Once upon a time, in the heart of a kingdom surrounded by vast forests and rolling hills, lay a village named Eldenwood. Eldenwood was known for its beautiful meadows and the Whispering Grove, a magical forest that was said to be alive with enchantment. The villagers spoke of the forest in hushed tones, believing it to be both wondrous and mysterious. Many stories were told about the forest's magical creatures and hidden secrets. In this village lived a young girl named Elara. Elara was curious and brave, with a heart full of dreams. She loved listening to the tales of the Whispering Grove but had never ventured into it herself. One day, the village faced a great crisis. A strange sickness spread through Eldenwood's crops, and the once healthy plants began to wither. The villagers were worried, and despite their best efforts, they couldn't find a solution. Desperate to help her village, Elara decided to seek out the heart of the Whispering Grove, hoping to discover a way to save the crops. Armed with a small bag of supplies and her grandmother's old journal, which contained stories and legends of the forest, Elara set off on her quest. The journey begins. As Elara entered the Whispering Grove, she was greeted by a chorus of rustling leaves and soft, melodic whispers. The forest was alive with shimmering lights and gentle breezes that seemed to guide her way. The path through the forest was winding and mysterious, but Elara pressed on, her determination unwavering. The first encounter, the enchanted fox. After walking for a while, Elara came across a clearing where a beautiful, golden fox with bright, intelligent eyes awaited her. The fox spoke in a gentle, melodic voice. "To continue on your journey, you must prove your kindness," said the fox. "In this clearing, you will find a creature in need. Help it, and the path will be revealed." Elara looked around and spotted a small, injured squirrel with a hurt paw. Without hesitation, she carefully tended to the squirrel, using a piece of cloth from her bag to make a bandage. She gently fed the squirrel some of her provisions, and it soon began to recover. The golden fox watched with approval. "Your kindness has unlocked the way forward," the fox said. "Follow the path of golden leaves to reach the next challenge." Elara thanked the fox and followed the trail of golden leaves, which led her deeper into the forest. She marveled at the beauty of the forest, with its towering trees and sparkling streams. The second encounter, the moonlit meadow. As Elara ventured further, she arrived at a moonlit meadow bathed in a soft, ethereal glow. In the center of the meadow was a large, ancient oak tree. A graceful, luminous fairy named Leora fluttered down from the branches. To proceed, Leora said, "You must demonstrate your courage. The heart of the Whispering Grove lies beyond this meadow, but the way is hidden. Only those who face their fears will find it." Leora handed Elara a small, shimmering lantern. "This lantern will light your way, but you must walk through the dark forest to reach your goal." Elara took a deep breath and, with the lantern in hand, entered the dark forest. The forest was dim and filled with eerie sounds, but Elara's courage and determination kept her moving forward. The lantern's light guided her through the darkness, and she soon found herself on the other side. The third encounter, the Celestial Bridge. On the other side of the dark forest, Elara reached a celestial bridge made of glistening moonlight. The bridge led to a majestic, floating island where the heart of the Whispering Grove was said to be located. As she approached the bridge, she encountered a wise old owl named Orin. Orin had feathers that shimmered with celestial light and eyes full of wisdom. To cross the celestial bridge, Orin said, "You must solve a puzzle that will reveal the path to the heart of the grove." Orin presented a puzzle involving a series of magical symbols. Elara carefully studied the symbols and used the knowledge she had gained from her grandmother's journal to solve the puzzle. As she completed it, the bridge illuminated with a soft, radiant light. "Your wisdom has unlocked the way," Orin said. "Proceed to the heart of the Whispering Grove, where your quest will find its end." The heart of the Whispering Grove. Elara crossed the celestial bridge and arrived at a beautiful, serene glade surrounded by vibrant, blooming flowers. At the center of the glade was a crystal-clear spring, and beside it was an ancient stone altar. As Elara approached the altar, she found an old, wise tree with a face carved into its trunk. The tree spoke in a gentle, rumbling voice. "You have shown bravery, kindness, and wisdom. To heal your village, you must use the water from this spring and make a heartfelt wish. Elara filled a small vial with the enchanted spring water and made her wish, I wish for the crops in Eldenwood to be healed and for prosperity to return to our village. The spring glowed with a soft, magical light, and Elara felt a sense of warmth and hope. She thanked the ancient tree and carefully made her way back to Eldenwood. The return to Eldenwood. Upon returning to the village, Elara was greeted with astonished and joyous cheers. The crops were flourishing once again, and the fields were green and full of life. The villagers celebrated Elara's bravery and the magical water that had saved their crops. The story of Elara's adventure became a cherished legend in Eldenwood. The villagers honored the Whispering Grove and its magical inhabitants, and Elara was remembered for her courage, kindness, and wisdom. From that day on, Eldenwood thrived, and the Whispering Grove remained a place of wonder and magic, forever connected to the village and its people. The end.